I remember there was a teacher sometime in my school or college who would give a surprise test. The teacher won't tell when the test is. He would suddenly come and give, okay, take a test. So the idea was the surprise test to keep the students always prepared for the test. In the same way, death is a test in human form of life, and it is by Krishna's arrangement, it's a surprise test. We never know when the test will come. Just like we saw last week, there was a very popular chief minister. Suddenly there was a test for him. Nobody expected. He was boarding a helicopter. He was protected by bodyguards. And still, suddenly, there was the test. So when such a situation exists, when the test is given by the teacher, surprise test, somehow the students come to know 3 days later he has planned one test. Because teacher has to plan. He has to prepare the test paper and all that. Somehow the news leaks out. It's considered a very big boon. 3 days he's going to ask this test. Let's prepare. Instead of being prepared all the time, at least next 3 days let's prepare. The students will think. In the same way, what we normally see, Maharaj Parikshit was cursed. Takshakad atmano mrutyum dvijaputropasarjitat. Dvijaputra, Shringi Brahmana, he upasarjitat, he cursed. And Takshakad atmano, a strange snake bird will come and kill you in 7 days. That snake bird is called Takshaka. So that was a curse by Dvijaputra. But Parikshit Maharaj saw that as a boon. 7 days time. Normally death is uncertain, we never know. But Parikshit Maharaj saw that curse as a boon. That's why Prabhupada is saying here, and the so-called warning of his death within 7 days from the date of the curse. It's like saying teacher is going to give a test 3 days from today. 7 days from the date of the curse by the Brahmana's son was a boon to him. It was not a curse. It was a boon to him to enable him to prepare himself to go back home, back to Godhead. So, for Parikshit, who was a devotee, that was not treated as a curse. He saw it as a boon. Now I got 7 days time according to this curse, and I'm going to intensely prepare for facing death. So, and what did he do? How did he prepare? That's also explained, because here we are hearing about Parikshit Maharaj's glories. And Bhagavatam is not shying away how Parikshit Maharaj is going to die. Because usually in materialistic life, death is considered very inauspicious and we don't want to talk about it. Generally people don't like to talk about death. Especially when a child is born, you're talking about the child's death. It's very, very, not in very good taste, people may say. But these are realities. That is why Krishna says, Dhiras tatra na muhyati. One who knows the truth, one who is dhira, one who is enlightened, he does not see, he is not bewildered by all these things. He sees things in the right perspective. This is reality. And the soul comes into this world, takes a human body, and finally there is a spiritual progress, enlightenment that has to happen. And here is a case of a child who will be born, who will take shelter of Krishna, and finally he will die in a glorious death. So there is nothing to be hesitant about discussing.